Oh, there you are, YouTube. Doodle 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 do. Subscribe if you're interested. Hey, let's do a random ranking. Let's go to my movie collection behind me over here and pick out 3 movies at random and then rank those movies based on whatever criteria we come up with. I'll rank them here in the video, but if you'd like to rank them in the comments below, please feel free to do so. Then I'll jump into that comment section. We will talk about movies. I'm a little behind in the comments. Apologies for that. But yeah, let's get to picking those movies. You know what? Let's just pick one from right here. Wait, this feels a little loose. Did I do that? Let's pick from over here this time, because maybe I picked from over there previously. All right, and then maybe just right here, and then what else might be good? Maybe something over here. What is this? Feels like a snapper. And I got it. All right. Ooh, been a while. Okay, yeah. All right. So, here we go. Which order? I think this is the order I had them in. Lord of War with Nicolas Cage. Speaking of Nicolas Cage, I didn't review this, but actually I think I already mentioned this in a vlog. Yeah, I did. But I watched Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. I can't remember if they mentioned this. I think they did. It was probably mentioned. Or if it wasn't mentioned, maybe there was like a visual referencing this movie. But I always liked this movie. It's not like groundbreaking or in any way, but I found like no flaws in it. I mean, there probably are, but as I was watching it, I was just like, hey, that was solid. That was a solid movie. And the opening credits are really great. I remember you're like watching the manufacturing of a bullet, and as you follow that, that's as the credits are rolling. And I remember there was a pretty interesting poster where Nicolas Cage was like made out of bullets or something like that. But yeah, I like this movie. It looks like it has like some sort of metallic quality to it. This DVD case, anyway. I mean, it's a little dusty and dirty here. Could use a wash. But those fasteners there, pretty cool. But yeah, I like this movie. It's like he's like Tony Stark at the beginning of Iron Man. Here's a movie that I thought was really great, American Animals. Do you remember when we were all watching movies for free? What was that called? Not Netflix. It was, actually it's probably written on here somewhere. Movie Pass. Do you remember Movie Pass? They like produced this or distributed it or something. Movie Pass was great, right? I got an email from them and they're like, hey, we're coming back. And it's like, are you though? I'm hearing nobody talk about this. But this movie was really cool. I think it could be described as pretentious, but if that's true, I am cool with it because I found this to be a very intense film. It's like a heist movie, but what's cool about it is you have actors that are, and it's based on a true story. You have actors that are playing the people this is based off of, but you also have the real people injected into the movie, and it all sort of overlaps into one another. It's like it's like 2 worlds overlapping, folding into one another, the documentary and the dramatization, which I think we sort of get stuff like that when you're watching I don't know, like true crime shows. You know, they'll have interviews with people who are there, but then they'll do dramatizations as well. But this one sort of folds it in a much more interesting way. And I was on the edge of my seat the entire time I watched this. I thought this was a really good movie. I feel like it's underrated. I feel like not a lot of people talk about it, but maybe people don't like it. Maybe it's rated and people don't like it, and I'm on the outside. Who knows? Next we have Drop Dead Gorgeous. This movie is so good. This is, well, I remember my sister watching this a lot, but it was really cool too that my wife likes this movie. So I sort of like kept up with watching it since getting married because my wife had this. I'm pretty sure this is her copy. Maybe this was my sister's copy, and my sister didn't take a lot of movies with her when she moved out, so I got a lot of her movies. So maybe this is my sister's, although I think my sister had it on VHS, so maybe this is my wife's. Maybe my wife and I bought it together. Regardless, I like this movie a lot. I really like the Minnesota accent that Kirsten Dunst does, which is really cool because she had to bring that accent back when she was doing Fargo. She did the Fargo television show. It was, I think it might have been season 2 or 3 that she was on, and she brought that back, and I just thought that was really cool because she has it right here in this. But yeah, I think this movie is a lot of fun, and like kind of dark, but goes to a lot of interesting places, and I like all the variety of different characters we get, the mockumentary style that's going on. You see a lot of young stars. I'm not sure if there's a lot, but you see people who have gone on to become bigger stars. Like Kirsten Dunst has kind of always been a big star, you know, child star and everything. But Amy Adams is in this, and we really didn't know Amy Adams at the time. Right now, Amy Adams is like a huge star, but yeah, that's pretty cool to see her in this. Okay, so how are we going to rank these? Ah, man. You know, I think I'm gonna go. So I've only seen American Animals. I think the one time I saw it in theaters. I don't think I've watched this copy yet. So I'm gonna. I don't know. I'm just like really sort of amped up to watch this one again. And I know I really like Lord of War, but I don't feel an urge to see it again. And Drop Dead Gorgeous, I really love. And I am always cool with watching it, even though I know it pretty well and we watch it quite a bit. So yeah, this is my ranking right here. I'm gonna go Drop Dead Gorgeous, then American Animals, and then Lord of War. So that's my ranking. But my question to you is, have you seen these movies? These 3 right here? And if so, what do you think of them? And if you've seen all 3, how would you rank them? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments below, and perhaps we'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.